Hey, welcome. I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Darrow. I'm on Leo. Huh. This is just a general week ahead. Sort of what to watch out for reading, I think. What was your note? I had a note for you. uh, This is for a Leo who's married or in a committed relationship. And it's just kind of a warning and a lookout that someone's got their eye on your man. Hmm. So they're going to try and come through like they have a job opportunity for you. I'm getting, like back in the day, it used to be like the Avon lady or the Mary Kay lady. I'm not sure what it is now. Like Tupperware parties, that sort of thing. So if you know someone who's trying to get you to be a part of their like little local lady pyramid scheme, what's that? No, it's not Lalari. It's something like that. Lalaru? And Beauty in a Box. No, it's a box subscription. It's more modern than that. Like Spirit's like, nah, you know. You're gonna know what this is. It's like a subscription to all the newest, I don't know, like earth-friendly beauty products or something like that. Or if they're not trying to get you to be a part of it in that they want you to sell it as a side job, it's just that's literally Spirit kind of ratting out that person you kind of didn't see it coming because the audacity of it all. But you come out on top anyway just because you're good and clairvoyant and your mate is good and clairvoyant and you guys have this thing that nobody can touch or interrupt or anything. But it doesn't stop people from trying. And I almost want to pull a little word salad for you here. Let me see. Because I feel like I'm missing something that was like the why might be. Like you might be. Like why? Though it's the audacity is because your mate only sees you as that beautiful one. They wouldn't be attracted to this person in a million years. They would under no circumstances get into bed with this person that's trying to kind of come in between you. It's like, it's a ridiculous plot and it's a ridiculous scheme. What does this say? They might show up in a... I'm just saying like someone that shows up to sell like a Tupperware or... like a beauty box or an exercise box or package or something like that, but they're wearing a really inappropriate outfit. Like you and your mate are looking at each other like, are you saying this? But in their head, they're like about to take your man. They think they're swooping in. They think they're being really sneaky here. I do not see heirs snatch her husband. I don't know if maybe you guys have just got together or you've decided that you're going to live a child-free life and just create as far as business or in other ways. But this, this person thinks that they're going to swoop in and steal your man and have their heirs. They're not, but that's the plan here. What to do, what not to do. It's kind of... should I get more? Ooh, yeah, let me get a little bit more detail on who we're talking about. Let me do that because we're already kind of talking about a very specific message here. So this is a Leo, or you have Leo in your chart. You're in a committed relationship. You're solid. You met your soulmate. You're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. And someone that's presenting themselves as a friend even maybe, or let me see. I'm just going to pull from my randoms here. Yeah, they're dangling some sort of a carrot in front of you, like this is a great opportunity, and meanwhile they're eyeing your man the whole time. Or lady, you know, flip it if it... St. Patrick's Day could be significant. The time, 1:32, could be significant. It's like, I don't know. If your guy gets, or a gal gets a random text in the middle of the night, or someone calls and you're like, who is this? And they hang up, it's this person. And they're trying to create doubt. Like, they want you to think that your mate is cheating on you. But I have a feeling that something about that's ridiculous, and that maybe you're always together, or if you work, they're a stay-at-home dad and they're always with the kids. It's something where it's just like, yeah, no, that's... They could randomly correct people's spelling or grammar, or they're just like actually, that's something. Let me get more clues here. They text while driving, this person. So it's like they're backing. I just see them like backing out of, you know, if they live in the neighborhood, you'll see them backing out and almost getting hit because they're texting while they're driving. That's a clue. They could have like a brassy orange hair, like like they have black hair and they tried to dye it or something and it just turned orange or yellow. I don't know. Maybe they were going for golden yellow highlights and it just looks brassy. That's what I'm getting there. But they think they look really good, you know, in the mirror. Say anything, lifeguard. Huh, what's that about? Something worn in hot weather. Oh, it's like, is there someone else I could talk to? It's this person, I don't know. They might have been wearing something inappropriate at the community pool. And they thought that they were really impressing the young lifeguard there. But the young lifeguard was just like, oh my God, you know, just like cringe. So it's like they were wearing shorts that showed more than anyone would ever want to see. That's a clue. What to do? I mean, with sage here, it's like you just sage them away. You know, you sage them away. You keep your personal space clear. You get together with your mate over there, and you're like, do you kind of see what's going on here? They probably will be like, what? I think it's not even in their peripheral. This, oh my God, what to do? Today, tomorrow, next week. I mean, obviously, don't order the beauty box. You know, like, don't get the... I'm sorry to laugh. Don't get the subscription, or don't start selling the... I want to keep saying La La reclose, but I don't know. I wish she had her own line. What to do? I say just kind of peep game right now. Don't let them know that you know. Don't let this person know. Like, maybe let them come to the door and just see them kind of do their little sneaky thing. And then close the door. What not to do. Don't have any guilt or shame about maybe slamming the door. Like, this might be a slam the door. Like, get out of here, bitch. Like, get the fuck out of here, bitch. I'm sorry about my language, but in your case, it might be called for. Tomorrow. Be disciplined about really having a good time with your mate. This is a beautiful time to reconnect and just look each other in the eye again and have a good laugh about it. Go get dessert together. You know, go indulge a little bit together. I think that you're both very disciplined when it comes to having each other's back. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So if we're like, we don't have time for that, I think that you need to be really disciplined in just having a little moment to yourselves in a special place, wherever that is. Or if they're working all the time, just show up at their work with some flowers or some dessert or a special treat and just be like, I love you, babe. You're like, I love us. It's something like that, you know. It's where you can laugh together at the audacity of this person. What not to do tomorrow. They might start a vicious rumor, and they might you might get a few more calls in the middle of the night. Resist the urge to pick up. Resist the urge to engage in this ridiculous. This person's only chaos in their mind. It's there's not a lot going on up there. Can I just put it that way? Release the urge to let this person know how ridiculous this is or they are. This is all about protecting your own personal space. You only can do that much, really. Okay. By next week, it's just like them and 3 of their little minion flying monkey friends are going to realize that this mission failed. And you're going to start seeing it on their faces. You're going to, you know, when you tell your kids, don't make that face, it might stick like that. It's like whoever they had working as a team to kind of come in between you two or to get in there, whatever. You're going to be able to see it. And you're going to need to resist the urge to, to laugh out loud. Just keep walking. Okay. What not to do, worry. Don't worry about anything. By next week, it's going to blow over, okay? And by next month, they'll have someone else in their imagination that's going to give them their kingdom or their heirs or whatever. They'll get back to birding in San Francisco, you know, whatever that means, back to the park, back to the zoo, whatever. Not your problem. What not to do. Persevere through any local connections at the club, in the neighborhood, at church. Okay. If they have any connection to this or that whole pyramid scheme in general, if they, you gotta know. You can do bad by yourself. Yeah. You know, stay home, make art, cook your own food, try to eat out less, maybe, but if there's a moment where you and your mate can get away and eat out or get some dessert or take the family to the beach, you know, get a little sun, have a good laugh about how silly it all is, that would be really good, you know, and just reestablish the boundaries in your own home with who you let in. As far as acquaintances, it's like normalize saying acquaintance instead of friend, maybe, in some of these cases. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Leo. I hope that helps. Comment below if it resonates, and I will see you for the next one, okay? All right, bye-bye.